is where we sit. The pinker we go, the more value we have in the stone, the more desirable. That even just a representational set of this mystical product that only ever really came from Western Australia. So we deal with all sorts. We deal with, here's a really little set of properly pink, small little set that would make I think, they would end up being a really beautiful piece of jewelry. And at the end of the day, we've also got to figure out that these stones only have value because they will make a nice piece of jewelry. So properly pink, those are 3 pp's. So they're very high on the scale of pinkness. That's right up here on our pink scale. So
what's the value of those, Terry?
Those ones are about $20,000. But just to, I'm quite proud of the fact that, okay, we can do all sorts of stuff. So there's that. Here's a little set. These are 2 little pinks. There's little cubit zirconia in the middle there, just to show off that you would use those pinks. And let's say an engagement ring or a pair of earrings or something like that. So the center stone is just there for decoration. It's just a little cubit zirconia. It has no value. Just the pinks are what we're looking at there, that little pair of pinks. And that small pair of pinks there, for instance, sell at around about $700.
Wow.
So
Terry, just going back to the previous set that were very pink, I think, were they 4 pp?
They're 3s, those
Three
ones there.
pp, and they were about
Be fast, those are like
20,000,
hen's teeth.
Sorry, were they
Be
20?
fast, those are like hen's teeth.
Were they 20,000? What were they?
They're 22.
Yeah, so 22. So the thing that's good about sets in an SMSF is what you can do is split them up, of course, and sell them off. So
Yes.
so that's not a bad idea in an SMSF either. So if you're thinking about if you were selling them to a jeweler, I mean, you could sell, a couple for him to put in earrings and a couple for him to put, in a ring. So it's not a bad strategy. I didn't think that up myself. That's something Terry taught me a long time ago. So
Well, again, it goes back to that thing where you said diversification. Even when we have clients coming in and looking, and we will often get clients who come in and say, "Oh, yes, I want to spend $300,000 on a pink diamond," and I'm like, "Well, why don't you spend $100,000 on a show pony, but then spread some more out into some little sets of this and that, because that just gives you far more adaptability."
Yes, Terry's very good if you've got a budget of, however much you want to spend. Terry's very good at splitting it up into different parcels of diamonds. So that's something he is good at.